I'm just speechless at the power of Desmos on the SAT. I mean, it's like legal cheating. It's amazing. I mean, you could get seemingly complicated problems, right, without even knowing how to do them. And I'm going to explain to you so you can take full advantage of it and get these questions right on the exam. It's amazing. I was just floored. So let me show you examples of the power of what you can do. So let's take a look at this question right here. X squared minus 34x plus c equals 0. In the given equation, c is a constant. The equation has no real solutions if c is greater than n. What is the least possible value of n? So in this case, what do you do? I mean, if you were just going to do this algebraically, you would recognize that in order for it to have no solutions, you'd have to get the discriminant, b squared minus 4ac, and you have to set it to be less than 0. Okay. But now let's say you don't know any of that and you just want to get the answer, but you have Desmos, right? Because Desmos is provided on the exam. So what can you do? So you can actually write the equation in here, and let's do that. X squared minus 34x plus c, and you can add a slider for c so we can shift it around if we want, equals 0. So now for this slider, let's go from negative 1,000 to positive 1,000 because we don't even know what it is. So now we have a slider here, see? Let's zoom out, okay? And now let's slide here. So now what they're trying to say is that the equation has no solutions if c is greater than n. So where will it have no solution? So let's slide it around. C 0, that's fine. C 200, that's fine. You see that there are solutions. Now look, boom, it disappears. So where does it disappear? It looks like let's say 260, you see it, and then at around 300, it's gone. So let's change this to be 260 to 300. And now let's look to see exactly where it disappears. 277, 281, all good. 287, 288, 289, 300, gone. No, 290. So 289, it's there. 290, it's gone. So in order for it to have no solutions, if c is greater than 289, if c is greater than 289, then you're going to have no solutions. Amazing. You didn't even know how to do it, but yet you used Desmos in order to get the right answer. Okay, let's work on another problem. What is the minimum value of the function? So what should we do? Let's actually write the function here, x squared plus 55 here. And you can actually visually see here, what is the minimum? The minimum is right here, and you could even zoom in. It'll give it to you, 55. That's it. Easy. Solid. What else? Here, a list of 10 values is shown below. What is the mean of these values? You're just going to love this. Watch. All I have to do is type in mean, paste the numbers, boom, gives me the mean, 10, easy. It's actually faster to do it this way than actually putting it in my calculator. All right, let's move on to the next question. In the xy plane, the graph of this equation intersects the line y equals c at exactly 1 point. So what is the value of c? So let's visually try and see what this is even happening. So let's put this in Desmos. So we have y equals negative x squared plus 9x minus 100, right? So we have that equation, and we could sort of zoom out here and try and find it. Yep, that's right here. That's that equation. And then they say it intersects the line y equals c. Y equals c. And what is c? I don't know. Let's put c as in negative 100 to positive 100, for example. And let's put a slider there so we can at least sort of slide it down. So now this is the line y equals c. And for different values of c, so this is c is 68, 64, 60. And you're looking for where it intersects at exactly 1 point. Well, here it intersects at 2 points, right? So we can very quickly see that it'll only intersect at 1 point right here at the vertex. And that vertex is negative 79.75, right? Negative 80 is 2 points. Negative 79 is going to be no points. But 1 point right here at the vertex negative 79.75, and that's going to be negative 319 over 4. So you can very easily get to the answer just by visually seeing it through Desmos. All right, let's work on the next problem here. Now they give you a table of values, but that's no problem for Desmos. You can plug in a table of values right here. They're seeing for the line H, the table shows 3 values of X and their corresponding values of Y. So let's draw the line, right? So they give us different values for X. So 18, 130, 23, 160, 26, 178. Okay. So they give us points. Let's zoom out. You see these 3 points over here. So now they're saying that it's still a line. So we can actually calculate the slope and the y-intercept and calculate the line itself, and Desmos can do it for us. So we type in y1, and I use the tilde here, xm times x1 plus b, and boom, it gives me the line. Here, it gives me m is 6, b is 22. I could even type in the line in Desmos, y equals 6x plus 22, right? So that is the line. Now they're saying line K is a result of translating line H down 5 units. So how do I translate down 5 units? So right here we see that it intersects this y-axis at 22. So if I translate down 5 units, it's going to intersect at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's going to be 17. There we go. So now that's the new line, that purple line that we see there. So now they're asking, what is the x-intercept of line K? So the purple line is line K because we just translated down 5 units. What's the x-intercept? Here, right here. This is the x-intercept. It crosses the x-axis, negative 2.833. And then let's look down the list. Let's use our calculator. Let's figure out what's negative 2.833. And that comes out to be D right here, negative 17 over 6. And that's it. You got the answer and you move on. It really offers a powerful tool for you to get the right answer, even if you don't really know what you're doing. So next question here, what is one of the solutions to the given equation? You could actually use Desmos in order to solve these. Just type it in. X squared plus 10x minus 24 equals 0. Let's sort of center it here. What are the solutions? Right here. 2, 0, negative 12, 0. So it's 2 and negative 12. You could decide which solution you want to put down, and they're both going to be right. You can actually see how Desmos is super powerful. It's like legal cheating on the exam. I really do appreciate all of your support and watching these videos. I mean, this is what we do, and we're happy to help you, aim for a perfect score. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.